Today we're talking about the make a 10 then add strategy. This is a great strategy to help build fluent addition and subtraction skills. To start with, it's really helpful to have students memorize all of the number pairs that make 10. We can build a foundation for that by using a group of 10 objects and splitting them into two groups as many ways as possible. So here we have 10 objects, and we can see those as 9 and 1, or 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 6 and 4, or 5 and 5. We can continue on to 4 and 6, 3 and 7, 2 and 8, or 1 and 9, although once they have the first half memorized, they have all the tools they need if they understand that they can reverse those. So I have a list prepared that shows what all of those partners are that we use when we use this strategy. So let's solve a problem. Let's look at 8 plus 5. To solve 8 plus 5, we ask, what do we add to 8 to make 10? We can look at our list or just know from memory that 2 added to 8 makes 10. So we're going to break this 5 apart into a 2 and whatever's left, which is 3. Then we will combine the 8 and 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. We add the 3 that we had left. Once we understand our teen numbers, we know that that will be 13. 10 plus 3 is 13. So that's it's fewer steps than counting on 5, and it's a much more efficient strategy once they're familiar with the 10 partners. Okay. It can be just as helpful for subtraction. If we were trying to solve 15 minus 7, we can switch that around and turn it into 7 plus something equals 15. Then we think, what do we need to add to 7 to make 10? And in that case it's a 3. 7 and 3 is 10. And then on 15 we have 5 above 10. So if we take the 3 to get to 10 and the 5 that we had over 10, our answer then would be 7 plus 8 equals 15. It's even easier to see on one of my favorite strategies called an open number line. So here I'll show how that works. If we start over here with a 7 and then do our number line, we want to get up to 15. So we will jump up first to the 10 with a jump of 3, and then we know from 10 to 15 is 5. Then all we have to do is add the numbers we jumped up to get 8. Once a student is fluent with this strategy, it applies easily to greater numbers and is incredibly helpful on fractions and mixed numbers as well.